We're rolling.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some cardboard to sit them down on too.
Okay. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a big surprise, and I mean that literally, a big surprise in today. We already opened the top to see what it was, and so we're gonna do a little unboxing video. Got Jake out here. Jake making another cameo on the channel. All right, so I'm just cameraman. Y'all get to do all the work this time. So I will go ahead and mention this is a present from Down for Sound. And JP, I hate you. Peanuts and shredded paper.
Should we take all these out and put them in that bin?
I would, if possible. If we could open the end of the box to pull the stuff out and leave that in there, that's what I would try to do.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah, packing peanuts and shredded paper like this, like, it's good cushion, but it makes a mess everywhere.
Scratch my boxes, Jimmy.
Oh no, it's not a real box.
Hit that tape. There we go. Oh, look at that. Got them pre-wired with speaker wire and everything. Yeah, it's just gonna make a mess. Oh well.
We're doing a video, Bill.
This is Bill. Bill's one of our shipping reps.
You come in one piece? Looks like it. You guys tore it up. This is the packing. All right, you want to try to pick up one side, Jimmy?
Whatever, just make a mess. We got brooms.
Pointy,
Yeah,
so watch out.
we booked this with you too, Bill.
Good. This is my speaker cabinets from the house. Look at this packaging. We're down for packaging difference. Let's stand it up before we take it off. So you can scratch it. Should I keep my fingers crossed?
So are these lighted?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what the wire in there is for.
And they have some SMD speaker terminals on too.
So I guess my next question is, what voltage do the lights work off of?
That I'm gonna figure out later.
There's no outlet.
Yeah.
I have seen the lighting you can plug in with your speaker wire, and they'll work off the AC
I think
voltage.
it's a 12 volt. So I'll have to figure that out. For now, I'm worried about the sound.
I'm saying it would be cool if you could wire those into the speakers and they could run off the AC voltage and then they would dance with the music.
Right? I'll talk to Keith about it. Sounds like a better mousetrap to me. Very pointy.
Look at that finish. What color would you consider this?
This is like a ash or white oak or something like that. Keith painted it to match my Twitch speaker towers at home. This is what put all that. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah.
All right, I don't. Is that a tall enclosure or are you just really short?
Oh, it's tough. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy's like 7'6" and it's a little taller than him, so.
From the Eurocrane. So there we go.
Yep, got one. You gotta get the other one
We're
out.
gonna do it all in one video?
Yeah. We don't. See, plus for like the rare occasion, I get to stand around and watch Jake work. Instead of him standing around watching me. Yeah, they did a great job wrapping these up. The black wrap to help protect the finish. The pool noodles for the edge guards. But you can see why we hate packing peanuts in shredded paper. It leaves a god awful mess every time.
Looks like they got here in good condition.
Oh yeah. But what's crazy is when people will ship us a packaged ground. We get a ground box with this kind of stuff, with the peanuts like this, and it's got a 95-pound ZV5 in it. Like that's not going to hold a sub that heavy. No. And that happens way too often.
It might be a better service. Set it up and just pull it off here.
So I'll end up stuffing it.
That's half the battle, making sure it's packed. You watch how your freight goes through any of these systems, you'd be amazed how anything gets in one piece. Look at that.
Number 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like got a little bit of some shredded paper inside. You have to clean them out a little bit.
Yep.
Just a handful.
There we go.
And so these will be running a pair of custom ZV5 18s,
Yep.
Custom built with different suspension and coils,
Yep.
specifically for home theater. There's the last build room update video that I put out highlights those subwoofers, shows them off real good.
Pretty excited. Testing my prototype home theater amp on it.
That was going to be my next question. What amplifier are powering
I have
these?
the JF 2500 for the pair for now, and then later when I run another circuit to my listening room, 1 per tower.
2,500 watts per ZV5 18 in a home theater setup.
I'm excited.
Yeah. That sounds pretty vicious. And this is all courtesy of Jonathan Price over at downforsoundshop.com.
Thanks, Jackie. Now, if you need any home theater enclosures, you know who to go to.
Oh yeah, they can do it all. Keith over there, he does some good work. I like these, real nice wood grain finish on there. I'm old school. I love wood grain. My whole house is wood grain. All right, so we got the subwoofers are all mounted.
All right.
They're in there, custom ZV5 18s. So give us your thoughts so far, Jake.
I'm super excited, ready to get these in the house and never move them again.
Oh yeah, they're heavy. Like these things are easily over 200 pounds each, at least.
And we have to use the company Jimmy to put the woofers in.
Yeah. Yep. So that's the goal for tomorrow.
Stand here for a second. This is the company Jimmy. He had to mount the subs for us.
To the side, Jimmy, not in the middle.
Oh, I'm covering them up.
So what's your thoughts, Brian? Jump in on this too. What do you think?
Man.
They're pretty cool. I like them.
Yes. I couldn't imagine it being
Jake,
closer
actually,
to what I
why
wanted.
don't you talk to them about this? What was the reason behind the shape?
Oh, the shape? Honestly, it's just because I thought it was really cool.
Does it do anything with the sound wave as it goes up?
On bass, not particularly. If it was like a mid-range cat
Thought
or
maybe
something.
it'd be
You're
something
supposed to
cool.
make something up.
Yeah.
I mean, I could say it diffuses the back wave and all that stuff.
Yes.
Like,
That's it.
if I was
That's
like,
the P-wave for this stuff.
if I was one of those home theater companies that makes up a bunch of fluff, I would say that. But,
Yes, there's no refraction on the rearward base angles.
yeah. So I'm pretty stoked to get it home and
And you're confident there's enough forward clearance on the subs and the sound to breathe out of there properly.
I don't really have all that much power. Like if I had like 5K each, they might hit the floor. But I'm also thinking about putting some of those spiky feet on the bottom. So
Cool.
I'm pretty excited. And that way, that makes sure that the subwoofers also are not tampered with by the kids. I've got 3 kids at home.
Yeah.
They were like forward fire, and there'd be like sticky like Skittles all over them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll jump in. I mentioned to Jake, because I know how his boys are.
Yeah.
At some point, they're gonna climb these like a mountain. They're gonna be trying to scale these things on the side.
I might have to put some like foam up here until they get bigger.
Yeah. And those tips. This one is
Super pointy.
It is. Yeah. It is surprisingly sharp up there.
So I'm really stoked. Keith did a great job here on the stain. Is like probably the closest match I think that someone could get to the cabinets I have at home for my my mains.
Yeah, they look good. Nice. Kept a nice wood grain pattern. Gave it a good color. And if anybody wants these, you can get them from Down for Sound. Shop.com. Hit up.
I'm sure he'd be happy to sell them to you.
Yeah, hit up JP over there. He will custom make a set of these for you and ship them to your door. So, all right, that's it. Wrapping up the video. Let us know in the comments what y'all think of the enclosures. Custom ZV5s for home theater. I guess if somebody wants some of them, we can build them. Hit up your local dealer. Let them know what you need, and they can get with us. We can do that as well.
Bam.
Let us know what you think in the comments. Remember, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, click that thumbs up button, smash the subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see y'all later.